Hey guys, it's Brooke and it is Monday, November 11th. I just wanted to say a big thank you to all the veterans. Thank you for your service and enjoy your day off. Hopefully all you veterans are getting the day off. I'm on my way to work, but I'm getting my morning eggnog latte from Starbucks. So we are 4 days out from closing and I think we're supposed to be getting a snowstorm tomorrow, so I'm a little concerned about that, but I'm going to drive by the Victorian today and see, can you guys see me? Oh, there we go. Yeah, now you can see my face. Drive by the Victorian. They should be working. I'm sure they will be. My question is whether or not they're going to be working tomorrow, since I think it's supposed to snow. That's what I heard, but maybe not in this area. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your Monday, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it's Brooke. I'm on my way back from Atlantic City. I had a deposition this morning, but I got the notice of settlement today for Friday at 1 o'clock. And so I'm ready. I passed the house this morning and there was an electrician there. I'm not sure if the electrician worked yesterday because it was, Veterans Day, but I saw across the street that there was all these vans from the electrician. I guess they were gassing up or fueling, so I don't know, maybe they just had a later start. But I did notice when I went by on Sunday that the lights outside of the garage were back on, because obviously they got to turn the power off when they start redoing wiring, so I think they've got the power back on. So when I passed this morning, there was only one truck rather than two. I'll do it when I'm on my way back. I'll drive past there to see what's going on. So we are just waiting for a write-up from the documentation from the electrician for the bank's purposes, and then we are good to go. Hey guys, this is Brooke. I drove by the Victorian just now and there are two work vans there, so I'm really excited because there are at least two people. I mean, it'd be nice if two vans met two people per van and there were four people over there, but I have a feeling it's just one person per van. But let's face it, two people get a lot more work done in a shorter amount of time than just one person. So that is a good sign. I guess it was Friday when I drove by. I know there were two people there. Yesterday, I'm not really sure who was working because I only drove by on my way in the morning. I didn't check by at lunch to see if somebody had arrived after I had already gone. So, I mean, like I said, I know there were people, the Rainer vans were practically across the street from the house. I'm hoping that somebody was just getting a late start. So anyway, that's it. Check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, it's Brooke. And today is Thursday, November 14th. Theoretically, my closing is tomorrow. And I'm sure you guys are probably getting the impression, since I use the word theoretically, that all's not well on the closing front. And it's not. We got, I think on Tuesday night, we got a message from the seller's agent saying, okay, well, the electrician's going to be done tomorrow. And so that was good because the bank needed something from the electrician, basically saying that, he completed everything. I'm sorry, there's a lot of sun glare right here. And so it took a little bit of time to get that. The seller's agent, once again, was not the most stay on top of things kind of person. So anyway, at some point in time, the seller's agent did call my realtor back and told him that, oh, well, yeah, they're not going to finish today, which was Wednesday. They're going to finish tomorrow, but we have to get the township has to do a final inspection to close out the permit. I was not happy when I got that call, and that was like 2 p.m. And because, I didn't pick the November 15th closing date. That was something that was done between, the realtors, and, seller's agent, because she's having the work done, that's one of those things. He should have gotten he should have had a better sense of when the inspection was going to be done, because having dealt with the township in which I lived before, I can tell you they don't, depending upon the specialty, they don't always have an inspector to, they don't do the inspections every day. So, and I wasn't sure what the backlog is, especially because the holidays are coming up. So I was not happy. So meanwhile, my realtor, we can't get a date on when the township's coming up. So my realtor is like, well, I'll call the electrician myself. Then it got worse. And he's like, well, it's not just a matter of getting the inspector out to approve the permit. They didn't actually get approval yet. And so I was like, whoa, what do you mean? They're doing work unpermitted, and yeah, they were. They had put the request in for the permit and they had not gotten a response. In New Jersey State, like, if you apply for a permit for anything, they have to get back to you. The whole permitting process takes 10 days. That is part of the administrative code, if I remember correctly. It's just not something they sit on. So I'm sure you guys remember that this is the second closing date. We adjourned the first one by 30 days. So these people have had 30 days to get it together. So I don't know what's going on. Well, they didn't apparently tell the owner of the property that they didn't do what they were supposed to. So, they're like, oh, we're gonna be finished tomorrow and she's got to pay us in full. Well, you know what? Actually, no, you don't pay people in full until you get the final permit. And in this case, they still didn't even get the approval for the first one. So then it was like, okay, we're not closing on the 15th, which sucks because I had already, let people in my church know. I had already scheduled my pod to come out. And so I'm just like, seriously, how much longer is this going to take? So now, this morning, I got a text message from my realtor saying that the seller's agent had called the township and that the township was basically going to do an emergency inspection, to help us out so we could close, because he had explained the situation, even though the contractor hadn't done what they were supposed to do. So, as long as I got the township, puts their seal of approval and everything, I'm fine. I prefer to think things be out in the open. So I will check in with my realtor later and I'll let you know. I did pass the Victorian right now. When I passed this morning, there was 2 vans there. Now there's only 1. So I would imagine that, they're coming to the close. So yeah, but I gotta go inside and go work now.